Annyeonghaseyo. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lynn. I'm so glad that you guys are here for another reaction video. I am really stoked for this one today because it is one of my favorite vocalists of all times, which is saying a lot. Because I have a lot of favorite vocalists. But one of my favorite vocalists from one of my top 5 K-pop groups that we are reacting to today. I literally cannot get enough of his voice. Like, cannot get enough of his voice. It is an absolute angelic dream listening to him. Would love to hear him and his group live at some point. And you're probably wondering, who the heck is this person, Lynn? Glad you asked. This is Jongho from Ateez. I absolutely adore him and his voice. He's so cute. And his voice is just absolutely beyond amazing. Today we're going to listen to You Are by Jongho. This is from the Moving Voices performance that they did in, I forget where they're at in this one, but they're in some town, some city somewhere, just doing music as a group. And so this is him singing You Are. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to like the video, full screen, and here we go.
오랫동안 내 마음에 구름 가득 비가 내려 따스한 햇살 비추길 간절히 바래요. 깨를 적신 빗방울도 마르면 나만 홀로 남겨질까 너무나도 두려웠죠.
I want him singing like the very typical like bedtime nursery songs that like you get that like, well, maybe not you now, but like when I was growing up that we had like CDs for that like my mom would just play on loop like during our nap times on repeat. I want him singing those songs. But I also just want like him singing everything that could somewhat put me to sleep because his voice is absolutely perfect.
그댄 비처럼 비겐 뒤처럼 내 마음에 떠오르죠. 이렇게 'cause you are 내게 내린 빛과 you.
Oh, okay, we're going back because I love his vibrato on R. He has a lot of very natural vibrato, which is what you want. If you're gonna have a vibrato, hopefully it's natural. Hopefully you're singing in such a way that you can like have natural vibrato, and he does. However, I love how it comes out on his longer held notes because he does have a tendency, and this is totally fine, like there's nothing wrong with this tendency, to sing straight until he's holding a longer note, and then he lets the vibrato come in. There's also times though where he does sing everything with vibrato. It kind of just depends on the song, but when he sings "'Cause you are," the R brings in a vibrato and it's so pretty. So let's listen to it again.
이렇게 'cause you are 내게
It's right at the end. It's that like, I don't know how to explain it. It's the sound of like almost shaking in his voice. His voice isn't actually shaking. It's actually extremely stable. It's vibrato. It's the vibrating of the vocal cords when you're singing properly and comfortably that happen. You can force vibrato, wouldn't recommend it. You can do that. He's not doing that. This is all natural to him, but it's what comes in when you're singing really comfortably, and it's so pretty.
모르죠. 이렇게 'cause you are 내게 내린 빛과 you are
I literally have goosebumps all over. He's so good. His voice is so clean. I don't know how to explain how his voice makes me feel. Like there is a calming effect, but also at the same time like so powerful and like so, oh my gosh. Like everything that I would describe a voice as, his voice carries. Powerful, calming, resonates, um tearjerker, like everything. Smooth, silky, but also at the same time like I know he can add a little bit of like depth and heat intensity to his, oh my gosh, just everything about his voice is just absolute perfection. Makes me want to cry every single time I hear it. I literally could fall asleep to his voice. I could listen to his voice all freaking day. This dude is incredible. Absolutely insane. I am so glad he's on here, that he's part of Ateez. Like really am so incredibly thankful that he's part of Ateez, but also at the same time, sometimes I'm like, man, I just wish that you would just sing solos. Like just I don't this is not me saying that like I want him to leave Ateez. There's It's just me saying that sometimes like I wish we heard more of his voice. Him. Um just him. But I'm also just really glad that he's part of Ateez.
Under the rainbow 그대 기다리겠죠 차마 난 하지 못했던 얘기 못했던 그 모든 비밀 오늘은 전하고 싶어
He changed.
You are 항상 나의 곁에 You are 여린 내 맘속에 더 눈부시게 아름답게 온 밤하늘을 채우는 You're my star Yeah you
Tears are coming. We're going back because, oh my gosh, chills. So many chills. I forget the female's name who's singing with him right on some of these words. I wish she wouldn't. She's great voice. I just want to hear him. I don't want to hear anybody else with him. Not and no one else really needs to sing with him. This dude is carrying the song by himself. She has a great voice. I'm not saying she's doing bad preference wise. I'd prefer she hadn't sang at all with him on this. But his last URs are just so incredibly beautiful. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna listen to the ending, and I might even cry some more.
You're my star Yeah you are
That vibrato though is wild. Oh my gosh. Seriously though. Also, Jongho's voice is so underappreciated. I swear. That dude, oh my gosh. Okay, so brilliant vocalist, has absolute wild control, and he has come a long way. I mean, if you go back and you watch, I think I've talked about this before, but if you go back and you watch his performance in Kingdom Legendary War on Love Poem with Sungmin from Stray Kids and I think it's Young Kwang from B2B, I'm gonna double check my card because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking I might have said the wrong name. Nope, I was right. Young Kwang. Um, if you go back and listen to that performance, all three of them absolutely brilliant, really, really strong at the time for themselves, like really, really strong vocally. But to see the progression from that song to like present day, or even just in this video, like the growth vocally is just absolutely astounding and wild. So incredibly good. I love this song. I am obsessed with his voice. Don't know if you can tell that. He is probably honestly one of my top like 5 favorite singers in the world right now. Um just so incredibly good. And the fact that he did all of that sitting down is also mind-blowing to me because sitting down is a lot harder to get the full use of your diaphragm and the support of like your body when you're sitting versus when you're standing and singing. Just so incredibly wild. What a great musician and performer he is. Just mind blowing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the original some love. The link is in the description. Give my video some love by liking it. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications to keep up with all of my uploads. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this. Do you like Jongho's voice? Do you not? Do you wish that he wasn't in Ateez? Do you wish he was in a different K-pop band? Do you prefer he be a solo artist? If you have any other solos by him that you want me to react to, please let me know. Or any other songs by any other artist or Ateez or whoever. I love looking at your comments, so I'm excited to see what you guys have to say about this song and this performance. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!